She sailed to Africa at 28 with nothing but ambition and a bad marriage ahead of her. Her name was Karen Blixen. The world would know her as Isak Dinesen. She married her cousin Bror Restless, magnetic, permanently aimed at the horizon. He couldn't offer devotion, he offered escape. They built a coffee farm beneath the Ngong Hills in British East Africa. She named the house Mbogani, House in the Woods. Within a year, the dream started costing more than she'd budgeted. Bror's affairs had consequences. Karen contracted syphilis, an illness that would shadow her health for decades. He kept disappearing. They separated in 1921, divorced in 1925. She did not leave. Something in that African sky had changed her permanently. She learned Swahili. She walked the plantation at dawn with the Kikuyu workers. They called her Misabo. She had become someone who belonged there. Then Denise Finch Hatton arrived. Eton, Oxford, big game hunter, quoted poetry beside fires in the dark. He flew her above the Rift Valley in a small yellow plane, watched herds move like shadows across the plains below. He treated her as an intellectual equal. She recognized that gift for exactly what it was. But Denise would not be owned by anything or anyone. A love built on freedom has no guarantees. On May 14, 1931, his gypsy moth crashed on takeoff. He died at the scene. Karen buried him in the Ngong Hills, in a place they had chosen together from the air. The farm's long financial struggles finally won. 17 years dissolved in weeks. She was 45, ill, bankrupt. The man she loved lay in the hills above a farm that no longer belonged to her. She boarded a ship. It went home to Denmark, moved into her childhood bedroom with almost nothing, and she began to write. In English, not Danish, needing the distance of another language to look at her past without flinching. She didn't try to explain Africa, she tried to preserve it. Publishers rejected it, too loose, too interior. In 1937, Out of Africa was published. Its first line became one of the most recognized in modern literature. I had a farm in Africa at the foot of the Ngong Hills, past tense. A farewell dressed as an opening. Already goodbye, already forever. Hemingway accepted his Nobel Prize in 1954 and said publicly the prize should have gone to that beautiful writer Isak Dinesen. She was nominated twice. She never won it. In 1985, Out of Africa became a film starring Meryl Streep and Robert Redford. 7 Academy Awards, Best Picture. Karen Blixen died on the 7th of September, 1962. She was 77. She never returned to Kenya. She went to Africa looking for escape from a life that felt too small. She found something immeasurably larger, lost it in almost every way a person can lose something. Then she went home and wrote it down so precisely, so completely, that what she lost could never entirely disappear.